with at least one made. It'll be Sabonis and J. Will Williams at the center circle. And the ball bounces loose to Josh Giddey. Pick and roll action with Williams on the weak side, and Giddey finds him.
Nice little two-man game, but was so tight to the basket that the weak side couldn't come over to help out on J. Will as he cut to the basket.
Herter finds Sabonis on a roll. He scores plus the foul.
Well, and you like that too, because that's all the buckets have come for the Thunder along that baseline. Seems to be a big weak spot for the Kings.
Sabonis with a slam down low. Mark Daigneault mentioned before the game, particularly just more resistance that he wanted to see out of this Thunder defense. And that's probably the cause for the quick timeout. J. Will in the pocket. 11-point game, still a lot of time left in this first quarter, let alone the game. Isaiah Joe, a clean look from behind the arc. That's a no-doubter. Think about how different that is from what we saw from him as a rookie. Just how more physical he presents himself on the offensive end. Mitchell filling right in. And Wiggins is going to get it right back for the corner three. How about that? Has any guy that grabs a defensive rebound be the one to push the break and start the offense. Man in the corner, this time on the catch and shoot. He buries that one.
He is so strong when he's around the basket. Knows how to use that body and stay under control.
Saric with a pump fake, slide through and finish plus the foul. Dario Saric.
Just adjusting to the style of play that the Thunder like to play with. How about that? That's one of those situations where you pass the basketball to a cutting guy, coast to coast, with it taking a lot of contact. And you know, what I think the biggest thing is that
Thunder recovers, gets into its defensive position. And Metu just scores right through Sarge. The help was there, and OKC keeping this one in striking distance, and now a chance to add. Kenrich Williams with the Euro step out in the open floor. That was beautiful. Trey Lyles in his 8th season out of Kentucky. He's bounced around to Utah, Denver, San Antonio, and Detroit before landing here in Sacramento, including loose balls recovered. They're second in the NBA in loose balls recovered per game. So night after night, they are first to the floor. And look what it ends up in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Opportunity for the Thunder. Josh Giddey was not the inbounds passer on that one, and he finds Wiggins, though. So
that's good defense, not letting him drive to the basket.
Giddey gets deep, got blocked down low in the trees. Wiggins retreating, going to try to catch Monk. But Monk, a one-touch lob to Trey Lyles for an alley-oop finish. Man trapped on the wing. That ball would have nearly gone out of bounds, but it bounced off the official.
Excuse me, second youngest team in the history of the NBA, and youngest team as well this season as Sabonis gets in.
And then most importantly, teeing up that helps you get out in the open floor. Dort drives, finishes, scores plus the foul.
For these final 21 games after tonight.
Giddey was doubled, found a cross-court pass for Dort. He nails that three on the wing. He's got 14, 7, and 7. Sabonis has 7 triple-doubles on the season. But Dort attacks again, gets to the rim.
Man, they've stuck with the plan, and they're making those tough shots.
Sabonis rolls to the rim. I have no idea how he got that up and under plus the foul. A 370-point game between Detroit and Denver back in 1983.
A 2-for-1. And you don't allow the Kings to score any more baskets here.
Great drive and finish.
That's a tough finish.
Instilling some of that energy into this game. Going to look to carry that over here in the second half.
Thank you so much, Paris. Quick stop for the Thunder on one end. J. Will on the side pick and roll from J-Dub on the other.
You know, they're thinking he's going to pass the basketball. He does a good job of calling his own number.
Barnes goes in off glass, so these teams trading buckets here in the early going. And that's where the Kings really have of their bread and butter is getting out in transition, just like this opportunity right now. Murray to Barnes. Swing pass in the corner to Mitchell. He's been hot from three, and this one Murray cleans it up on the backside. And a couple seasons really without there being much of an ability to get out face-to-face in the community. The Thunder's been able to make an impact that way just because of the pandemic. 13-0 burst by Sacramento. Sarge down low, patient, finishes the and one.
Trey Man that time, he was the one that took the shot. Got put on the floor, got back there and got that rebound.
Popped right back up, and now he's in the mix. He helps Aaron Wiggins bank in that three. This Kings team is so tough to deal with. They are the best offense in the NBA, so you've got to keep pace with them. You've got to continue to score and focus on that end of the floor. As Sarge, 48 games for Sacramento, getting about 11 minutes a night. That role player we were talking about earlier, Michael, about how difficult it is to come in and be effective in short minutes, has got this down to single digits with a chance to cut into it more before the fourth quarter. Joe, open, pump fake, buries the flyby three.
Who from all the high schools around Oklahoma City participated.
I know that had to mean so much to them to have you up there, to take a look at their stuff, and then of course to be down on the court. Sacramento just 2 of their last 14 from the field. Sarge, jab step, three, out top.
To go ahead for the first time since early in that first quarter.
So the Thunder had a deficit. There was double digits on Sunday. Clawed to within 1, now it's a 4-point deficit. Let's see if OKC can get over the hump here in the fourth quarter. Kenrich, baseline, two-handed slam. It's a 1-point game. 9 minutes to go, and Sarge trying to body up Sabonis. And Sabonis has just got that brute strength. It'll end up being a...
Yeah, Brett did a good job of just blocking and tackling on that play. Still down there great.
So the Thunder had tied this game up at 98. Sacramento going to Barnes in the post, swinging the ball around to Murray, and he nails that three on the left wing.
Just doing a good job of just hanging around and not allowing the Kings to pull away.
Giddy bodied up Barnes. That is a miracle of a finish down low. But now the Kings playing 5-on-4 as Dort's trying to get back into the play. And Barnes hits a three in the corner. So this is a different lineup than perhaps we've seen all season with Jalen Williams, J-Dub as your point guard.
As we're at closing time, a lot of things you can get away with right now you couldn't get away with for the past 3 quarters.
Keegan Murray with the soft touch in the lane.
He was right down at the end of the shot clock. Boy, that was a great finish by him. Did their job. Just made a tough shot.
4th overall pick in last year's draft. He was defending the 12th. Sabonis gets to the left hand until late in the process. And the Thunder really had their eyes open to him during the workout and interview process, and he has been a revelation this season. So they can pressure and be disruptive.
That's a great pass to time by JRE.
Down to 5 on the clock. Herter slashing into the corner. Mitchell with nothing left on it, and he hits that mid-range jumper. A very tough shot for Davion Mitchell, filling in for De'Aaron Fox in the starting lineup. He's got 13 points in this one. Kenrich all the way to the rack. Loose ball on the deck. J-Dub slips. And he's going to get one more dunk for his tally this season. But this one's going to end